is just fantastic. Captain's log. Subdates 221225.0. Ah, shit. I forgot to get my dad anything. I wonder if he'd like some freshly laundered through Ukraine US dollar gift cards. Should that suffice? Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I would like to wish every single one of you, even those that don't celebrate it, a Merry, Merry Christmas. I know I usually say Moistmas, and that's alright. Others will say, but what about Sithmas? What about Festivus? You can celebrate whatever you want to celebrate. If you are celebrating it on the 25th of December, then I wish you a respective happy and then your holiday. Festive season, I think, is the cop-out term used to appease everyone. I fundamentally disagree with that. I hope there is plenty of mead and food, and that your respective Saint Nick, whether that be Sith Nick, for me there is no, it's just Santa Claus, yeah? And if you're into Festivus, I hope the complaints are merry and many. May you consume much food, put on loads of weight, totally not lose it in the new year. Yes, is this good enough for you? Because I wanted to take the opportunity to talk about how this year has gone for us as a channel and where I'd like to go in 2023. I've always prided myself on being a regular commentary uploader. I like to cover topics that pique my interest, yes. But I'm very much aware that the nature of the game means from time to time I have to cover topics that are not necessarily uninteresting, but ones that will generate more views. On this channel, that doesn't really work so well. See, I've been known to pounce on topics when they are the hottest, and sometimes I've actually been the first-ish, and I've still not done that well, and that's fine. A lesson learned on that front. Accepting one's own limitation, perhaps. An improvement of style and format in the future could well help in that regard, and that is certainly something I would like to try and do in 2023. My favourite type of video to make usually centres around crime, but as far as audience retention, viewership and engagement goes, they don't do so well. But I don't want to stop, so I'm going to try and introduce some longer format. But longer format without, for example, this avatar, in my usual judge attire. Typically it is known as true crime, but I don't have the editing skills for that, and that is certainly something I will seek to improve upon in 2023. This is one of my two jobs that I have, the second being a cleaner. I'm immensely proud that this is my job. Others might say, why bother, who cares, blah blah, you had nothing original, you have an avatar, blah blah blah. That's fine, thank you for your Festivus cheer, I appreciate it. Constructive criticism is always welcomed on this channel, and I can only get better when I know what I've done wrong, and I've made many mistakes over the years. Kowtowing to other people and removing videos when I shouldn't have, when it was proven later on that I was, well, right, the whole time. Thank you for that. I don't generally get involved in commentary communities for that reason. Getting involved in communities invariably ends up the same way, infighting and then them dissolving. It's rarely ever been anything else. But as this is my job and I'm not so arrogant as to think I can only ever go up, it has been quite difficult. If you ever want to see proof of that, my social blade is a perfect example of it. We have struggled and we have pushed on. With COVIDness and lockdown bollocks ending, it has been quite the struggle, but we will seek, as we always do, to find our footing. My attempt to make things a bit easier on myself this year included making Omegon 2 Electric Boogaloo, a separate channel for, well, less filtered content. And that's my fault. That format should have been what had always remained on this channel, but unfortunately it doesn't quite resonate anymore here, so a separate channel was created, and I'm very proud of that. I'm proud that I took a gaming channel I had and turned it into a solely re-uploaded judge content channel, because why not? I'm not using the channel and it's monetized. None of those videos are, but that doesn't matter. The content is there. We have pushed on with Twitch. We have grown on places like Twitter of all places, even with the constant mess and quagmire that place is. While 2022 was a financial struggle, because this is a job and one does have to think about those things from time to time, we have done exceedingly well at Christmas, and that has in turn helped me make sure that next year I don't struggle. And so I can seek to finish my cabin, which should be finished by the end of January, where I'll be acquiring 2 105 amp batteries. Thank you to everyone that helped me. I've got a 180 watt panel. If I can, I will get a second. They will all be installed by the end of next month. And then all I need to do then is buy a suitable laptop and I'm ready to go up there. It's a big win. There may have been some downers in the form of the struggle of YouTube, but as we reach the end of the year, there is a light, and that comes from hard work paying off, and your support has meant the world to me in doing that. To everyone that has helped me, thank you. To those who continue to watch, like, subscribe, comment, share the videos, I really do appreciate it. And even to those that don't, there are many of you as well, I don't mind. Thank you anyway for being here. I appreciate it. And I hope 2023 is an improvement on this year. If it isn't, that might be my fault. Possibly. Slightly. But I will try and be a better creator. As one last little thing, I had my avatar artist, for a laugh, make something. It was a joke at first, but she's actually done a full avatar outfit of it. I just don't know when to use it. This is Moistlander. What do you think?